Hey everybody, this video will show you how to access our English 101A course page through Canvas. Step one will be to go to the Ohlone College website. And once we're here, click on Online Services. And from that drop-down menu, click on Canvas right here. Now at the login page, you'll go ahead and use the same username and password you used to get into WebAdvisor to register for classes, and the same username and password that you use for your student email. Okay. And once this loads, what you're going to see is called the dashboard, and the dashboard lists in these tiles, they're called, each course that you might be signed up for. We're section 101, or we're English 101A, section 39. So here we are. We're going to click on that tile. And this brings us to the main course page. And from here, you have three main choices. You can click here. This brings you to our weekly assignments page. This is also known as the modules page. If you're accessing Canvas via a smartphone, you'll likely, when you click on our course, you're just going to see this left-hand navigation bar. And so to get to the same page where we would click on this link, you can also just click on modules here. I also have a link to the syllabus and also another link to our essay prompts that'll populate once we have some of those essay assignments, once we get nearer the deadlines. Clicking on the weekly assignments link brings us to that modules page, and this is where you're going to go to access the weekly assignments and also other things. You can see at the top here we have a link to our syllabus. We also have a section called Web Links, and we've got a link to the Ohlone Library, an Ohlone Library video for research. We've got a link to the Purdue Online Writing Lab for MLA formatting and style, and also a link for the Ohlone College Library Citing Sources Guide. So those will come in handy when you need to cite sources in the papers we're working on this semester. Below that section, we have our weekly assignments, and each week is labeled as such. Each week has an overview page, which tells you exactly what you need to do for that semester, for that week of work. It also lists the student learning outcome that we're working on for that week. Reading assignments will be at the top. If it's a source that's electronic, there'll be a link you can click on to access that reading. In this case, I also included a video that shows you how to use the this particular source. This is the e-text that we're using. And down below the reading assignments, you'll see any quiz or discussion assignments that we might have. You can click on these links to access the quiz or the discussion. In addition to accessing your assignments through the week one overview, you can also access the discussion assignment and the quiz assignment just below that overview. Same thing goes for week two. One difference is we have 2 quizzes this week. I would like to show you what week 3 looks like. Something's a little bit different here. We've got our overview page just like normal, a link to the discussion assignment, a link to a quiz. But what we also have here is a lab assignment. So the lab assignment, as you can see, the introduction page to that lab assignment is listed just below the last regular homework assignment. This gives you the instructions you need to complete this lab. These are additional materials you'll review before you complete the final activity of the lab assignment, which is another quiz. And that's largely what we need to know to get started with the course. If you do have any questions about getting started or how to access things, feel free to shoot me an email. I'm also going to be hosting some virtual office hours using a tool called Zoom. There'll be more information on that appearing under the web links section here. All right. I look forward to working with you all this semester, and we'll see you soon.